Hello. Everybody having fun? Well, I am Helen of Joy, and I don't know about you guys, but I love living in Florida with my love of the sunshine, the beach, and alcohol. It's a no-brainer. This is where I belong. I grew up in South Georgia where there was a Baptist church on every corner, but here there's a liquor store on every corner. It's perfect. Yeah, I live in a little 55 and up community. You may have heard of it, Palm Coast. I love living in a retirement community. There's happy hours every day, early bird specials, and I get to hang out with older people, which is great because I can't hang out with young people anymore. I just discovered I was getting old when I went out during spring break. There were college kids everywhere. And when did 21-year-olds start looking 14? Why do I have the sudden urge to call these girls' moms and ask them if they know their daughters are running around half naked? No, college kids are great, though. They're fun, full of hope, optimism, and tequila. Plus, they can still have sex in the back of cars without having to call a chiropractor the next day. So lucky. And they don't have to worry about the same things we do. Like, I've been worried about my home security recently. I got freaked out thinking somebody might break into my house, so I thought I needed a weapon. So naturally, I decided to put a knife in my bedside drawer, which seemed smart at the time. But you know what else is in my bedside drawer? Yeah, my sex toys. So now if I get startled in the middle of the night, I have like a 1 in 10 chance of actually pulling out a knife. I mean, it works out pretty well most of the time if I'm horny, but I just hope my vibrators are strong enough to stun an intruder long enough for me to get away. Maybe squirt lube in their eyes. I don't know. I'm still figuring it all out. It is hard being an adult, especially with all the bad things happening in the world. I just found out that there's sexist people out there, that in certain situations, men and women get treated differently. For instance, a man can go around trying to be nice to people, making them feel good, and he gets called a gentleman. But when I do it, I get called a slut. Can you believe it? I mean, just because I have more of a hands-on approach with people, what's wrong with that? I'm just trying to spread joy. It is hard, especially for me to be an adult, because left unsupervised, I can do some stupid things. Like a while back, I was on Pornhub. No, I was just watching. I wasn't actually on there, guys. It's not like it's OnlyFans or anything. But I was watching Pornhub, and I accidentally clicked on the wrong video. And it was bad. Because, you know, they have all the different categories. You got your MILFs, which are the hot moms, and the DILFs, which are the hot dads, and they've even got GILFs, which are the freaky grannies. But what do you call grandpa porn? I'll tell you what I call it, a train wreck, because I could not look away. It was so bad. Everything was saggy and wrinkly, and those balls were just swinging everywhere. Actually, it looked just like the bottom of a grandfather clock. I wonder if that's where they actually came up with the name for that. Oh my God, I'll never be able to unsee those images. But unfortunately for me, my parents have a grandfather clock in their dining room. So now every time I'm over there trying to eat dinner, I'm staring at this clock. But all I can see in my mind is those old saggy balls flying through the air. When they tell you about the dangers of porn, they never talk about anything like that. Tell you what else is hard, dating. It is crazy out there in the dating world, guys. A while back, I dated this guy that was so arrogant that every time I said, "Oh God," in bed, he would answer yes. And then, okay, so I don't mind getting tossed around a little, maybe a few love pats here or there. But this guy the other day took it way too far. He banged me so hard, he gave me a concussion. It was rough, it was. But He must have been a medical professional, though, because he knew exactly what to do. He knew I shouldn't fall asleep right away. So he made sure I stayed up all night long. Now that's a gentleman. I feel like most guys I've dated are like a period. I'm sad when they come, but happy to see them go. All this talk about dating reminds me when I was younger, I was never into sports because I was terrified of getting hit in the face with balls. But look at me now. My name's Helen of Joy. Thank you guys for coming out tonight.